everybody! How are you guys doing today? I'm Mandy with Western Grace Home Decor and Design, and we are going to make a little tree today, guys. So if you pop on, say hi so I know who's here, and don't forget to sprinkle for me. We're halfway through the month, and at the end of the month, we're going to do a big drawing for a winner. So anyways, if you get on, say hi, let me know you're here, comment away. I'll try to answer your questions or chat with you if I can see you. And if not, I'll always go back and answer later. And hopefully everyone's having a fantastic Friday. Hi, Renee. How's the weather, Renee? So we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you guys watched my live last night, you saw part of this stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby yesterday. And this tree was something that I picked up. I cut the tag off, and of course, oh, here it is. Let me see. So it was $9.99, and then it was half off, I think. Yesterday it was half off because Christmas stuff was half off. So it's kind of pricey, but not terrible. I mean, compared to a Dollar Tree stuff, it is. But I went ahead and put my base coat on, and I did the dark brown. Hi, Nova. I did the dark brown, and then I did the black over it because I want it pretty dark. So you guys, when I bought it, it looked like this, right? It was raw wood. So I just didn't want you to have to sit here and watch while I painted it. So then obviously yesterday when I was at Hobby Lobby, when I got this, I did a lot of shopping. And I went down the Christmas aisle, and hi, Debbie. And they had a little Christmas tree, and it was like more shaped like a Christmas tree. It wasn't so like modern. I don't know what we would call this, just a triangle. But it was like farmhousey or woodsy, I guess you would call it. And it had little beads on it. So that is what we're going to do to this, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how I make my beads change the color. Okay, so this is what we're starting with. These are called a 1/2-inch wood balls. And they're the wood ball, so they don't have a hole in them. They're just like the little wood balls, okay? So how I get them to be dark, candy corn. Candy corn? Oh, you guys are probably talking to each other. Anyways, hi, Tiffany. So, I'll butt out. To get my wood beads to look like this, from this, the easiest way I have found is to put a little bit of water with some paint in a bowl. Then I mix it around, y'all. Mix it around. And so they're really nice and coated. And I don't measure. I put water in there and I squirt the paint in. I mean, you don't want the paint thick. And then you get your hands dirty, and I stick them on a paper towel. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Let me just tilt this down a little to make sure. Then I just get them out. You could wear a glove, but we've all discussed that I'm a messy crafter and I like to get paint on my hands. I guess, because I mean, I have paint on myself all the time. Okay, so then I roll them, well, I try to roll them around a little bit on the paper towel, and I will wipe my hands with a baby wipe. You guys, I always have a stash of baby wipes right next to me so I can wipe off. Anyways, okay, and so then on my paper towel, I just kind of blop them a little bit, or roll them around. The last batch I did, I had a ton on here, so I had to just roll them around. Okay, so I kind of roll them around a little bit. And you guys, they suck up the paint like so good. And I do this with my ones with the holes in it too, when I make like a wood bead garland. This is how I do it. I think I've seen other people put it on some, like a skewer, and paint it. And to me, I just ain't got the patience for that. I'm like, get her done, right? So to make sure that they're dry, I mean, I'm not knocking anybody who does it that way. I mean, it's pretty, but I also find that it gets better coverage this way. And if you like roll them on the paper towel, then they're even, pretty even. I mean, the beads collect the water and the paint differently. So sometimes there's a line or something, but I feel like it collects the paint pretty well. I'm making a mess though. It is pretty messy, so make sure that you have your spot all, you know, paper down and all that jazz. How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good day? Hopefully. The weather's super nice here. How's the weather where you guys are? Oh, you guys, I have to tell you this. I'm kind of squirrely again this morning. Sorry, a little too much coffee. But I saw the funniest meme, you guys, the other day. So I just have to tell you. So for years and years and years, John and I have always had a dream to go to Bora Bora. That's like our dream destination, right? And we've talked about it for years and we're like, we got to go. We want to go. But you guys, that is like the most expensive place ever to go. It's like $6,000 a person, I think, or something crazy, which, you know, for us, that's just like completely out of the budget, right? And so, but we talk about it all the time and we're like, when, you know, we're millionaires, that's where we're going. So, and it's just a joke between us and has been for, you know, 20 years, 19 years. So, the other day, one of my friends posted on her wall, I really want to go to Bora Bora, but I'm pora. I mean, that's kind of cheesy, but it's so funny. Like, so, you guys, if you see any funny memes or anything like that, like, it totally entertains me. Y'all should post them because, because I just think that stuff is so funny. Anyway, just had to tell you. Okay, so we have our little tree and we have our little beads. So they're all nice and dry now, and they're, you guys, my fingernails. Like you see, I put my fingers in paint. And guess what? My heat gun is hot today. Y'all, am I like being a little crazy today? Hi, Pam. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Beth. Okay, so we're just gonna glue these, hot glue them. You guys, and this is wood to wood, so you could use, what do you call it? Super glue. And super glue would work for sure. And I'm just going to do the corners first so I don't have like a weird, like end weird, you know, like a weird angle or whatever. Because for me, this just makes it easier. Because if you go, like if you start here and you go all the way to the end and then you're trying to connect it, sometimes it doesn't work so good. So I find that if you just do the corners first and then go from there, it's helpful. So hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna glue these along the edge. So the little tree that I saw, did I explain that to you guys? Oh, it was like, you know, a different shape, but it had little beads on it, and they were more flat beads, and so they didn't stand up like this, but this is just my version, y'all. And I would probably use flat beads if I had flat beads, for sure, because they would lay down better. But I think this is gonna be cute, and I'm gonna have a mess of hot glue going everywhere. And I kind of had thought about doing this before, so y'all didn't have to sit here and watch me do the whole thing. Oh gosh, this hot glue is like, whoa, crazy. I'm making a spider web over here. Anyways, I told you I'm squirrely today, y'all. You'll have to just excuse me, okay? It's Friday. Anybody have any great plans for the weekend? Anybody? Seriously, you guys, if you have a funny meme, post it in the comments. I'd love to see them. I just get a kick out of that stuff. It's hilarious. My sister-in-law is like the queen of sending me memes, you guys. She's like does not have the reputation to be inappropriate in any way whatsoever. But I think it's hilarious that she sends me some pretty inappropriate memes. I love it. I'm like, Amber, you're killing me. You guys, by the way, keep saying prayers for her. She has a consult with the surgeon today. And so we're praying that everything goes well for her. Poor little thing. She is a super funny thing. And she goes a million miles an hour. You guys, this is how she injures herself all the time, is because she will not slow down. And even blood clots can't keep the woman down. And I'm like, girl, this is the sister-in-law of, she's the mom of my little sweet niece, Aubrey, who just got married. And she, you know, doing a wedding, just went a million miles an hour for that. So finishing your workshop, hopefully. Oh, that's so cool, Renee. So Renee, I love to see pictures of your workshop. And Renee, I think I've seen you say that you're a crafter too. Do you have a page? If you do, post the link because I would love to see it. Okay. And because I did try to look and see, just giving away my secrets, but I didn't see anything. So I don't know, maybe because we're not personal friends, maybe, I don't know. But if you have one, you should post it because I want to see what you do. And Miss Renee, if you are a little crafter, like I think you are, I think you should go over to Western Grace at Home and post your stuff. I would love to see what you're doing, okay? Do you have a business doing this, Renee? I'm curious. How many of you guys do? There are a few of you here that I know that do. And I, of course, always support those guys and talk about them. And I would do that for all of you, if I know. So don't be shy. Tell me. Okay? So anyway, I don't know. We might be running into a funny little spot right here, y'all. I mean, I would probably, yes, we are. Goodness. I would probably use hot glue, or not hot glue, super glue, if I had some. Just saying. This might be easier. And it might stick better. Because, not that this doesn't stick well, but they might fall off later. And I might have to chase little beads and glue them back on. So if you try this, I would recommend using hot glue. Can you guys see what I'm doing, hopefully? Yes, you have a craft. You're gonna start a business in January. Yay, Renee. That is so exciting. So Renee, anything I can do, girl, to help out, let me know, okay? Because I would love to. Even if it's collaborating or sharing. You guys, and all the rest of you, if you are here and you own a crafting business or you sell things, let me know, because I'm always down for some collaborations, okay? Like, I love doing that. Miss Debbie from Springleaf Designs is on here. Or she was on here, maybe she still is. And I've collaborated with her. That's where I got my dough bowl candles that I sold in my live sale. So I just love doing stuff like that. So yeah, let's all just support each other. That's awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Debbie. You guys, Debbie is a fantastic maker too. Go check her out, Springleaf Designs. I love her style. If you love my style, you'll love hers, because we like a lot of the same things. Debbie does a lot of bead stuff, and anyways, I mean, obviously we all have different styles, but I love everything she does. So definitely go check her out. You guys, I know that this is kind of tedious. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I guess we could just chat while we do it, right? You guys, did I say where I got these beads? I'll say it again if I did. I got them from Amazon. And they're 1/2 inch with no holes. I figured I've had these for like a couple of months, and I figured this was a great way to use these beads too. Because, you know, when you're a crafter, you buy all this stuff and you think, oh, I'll use it someday. And then you have a craft room that looks like mine. And you drive your husband crazy. Like, he comes in here and he's like, no. Because, okay, so let's just talk about that for a second. So my husband is a super duper organized individual, okay? Like, when I say organized, he had well, he doesn't anymore because, well, we don't do that anymore, but he had movies, tons of DVD movies, right? And they all were in alphabetical order. His records, because we have tons of records, because we love old records, guys, and old music. And actually, I found an old record player at a yard sale for $15 the other day, and I'm going to upcycle it. I'm going to show you guys how I do that too. Anyways, I'm super excited about that. And I saw Natalie from the Vintage Porch. She is on Facebook too, but mostly on Instagram. She does some amazing refurbished stuff, you guys. And so go follow her too. She's great. I love her. But I saw her record player, and my record player is exactly the same, and she upcycled it. And so, like, refurbished it. And so I'm super excited to do that because I've always, since I was a little girl, my papa listened to, like, big band music. And, sorry, I get off on tangents, y'all. You'll have to excuse me. He loved big band music. And so like Nat King Cole and all of those kinds of things. And when I was a little girl, I used to listen to that music with him. And he was so cute. He was a musician too. He played the bass and the piano. And anyways, he was just a super uber duper talented man. And the artist. He was the papa that was an artist. Anyway, he I would listen to that music with him. And so I found this old record player, and I was like so excited because it's like my dream to be playing like these old big band music, you know, especially at Christmas time. So I can't wait to do a video and show you guys that. Anyway, so as I was saying, so John loves old time music too. And like he is like a music savant. And if you ask him, he can hear like the first few beats or notes of a song and tell you pretty much who it is, mostly. Not a lot with the new stuff, but from like, sorry, phone call, from like the 40s, 50s and on, okay? So he has tons of records, tons of CDs, tons of music, and it's all alphabetized, okay? So you go into our closet, and John's side is like all neat. His shoes are all very neat. His underwear in his drawer. You guys, I'm probably getting a little too personal, but it's all organized and put in there like by color. His t-shirts hang by color. It's craziness, right? Then you look at my side and it looks like all heck broke loose. And so if you can imagine doing a business with a man like that, who's Mr. Organized, I make him insanely crazy. Another phone call. Sorry, guys. So anyway, it's like they say, opposites attract, right? Anyway, I love it. At first, when we were first married, it was definitely a thing he had to get used to. Hi, Barb. How am I going to refinish? I am going to do on my record player? Yes. So I haven't exactly decided. This is why I haven't done it. So I will have projects and they'll sit there and stare at me till I figure out what I'm going to do with it. And so it will probably be painted, but like I'm going to make it like, of course, farmhouse shabby, I'm sure, is what I'll do. Okay, y'all. So here's our beaded tree, okay? I think it's pretty cute like that. But we're going to, because I was inspired for this, to do this, from one that I saw at Hobby Lobby, right? And it's white. So we are gonna do a little white over the top. So I thought about using a paintbrush, a chippy brush, and just going over it, but I think I want it to be more of like a smear. So we're gonna see how this works, and if it doesn't work, then we're gonna do, because it might be hard around the beads, then we're gonna do a paintbrush, okay? So this is the first time I'm doing this, y'all, so you guys get to see me doing it. I'm just gonna go for it. We'll see how it goes. Because I don't want it to be like super, I don't know, I wanted it to be smeary. if that makes any sense. So you guys, if you, oh, I just knocked one off. Maybe I should have smeared this first. Okay, we might have to use a paintbrush, guys. It just may not work for me. If you guys yard sale or go junkin' and thriftin', what are things that you guys like to get? What do you like to do? I would like to know. Okay, maybe I just need to go a little more gentle, right? Don't be so rough, Mandy. Oh yeah, okay, so it's working. I just have to be gentle, which I'm not so good at, y'all. Like I said, I'm a messy crafter, and it's hard for me to be gentle with things. Except for, and then I kind of, like I always say that I don't want to be a perfectionist, but sometimes I am, and I think that the corners are going to bug me. So I'm going to have to use a paintbrush for that. But we're going to do the best we can here. You guys, and I can see this on my little mantle at Christmas time. I cannot wait to start decorating. I'm so excited. Who else loves Christmas and can't wait to decorate for Christmas? And also, how are y'all gonna decorate for Christmas? Like, do you guys do themes or do you do the same thing every year? I mean, I'm not judging. If you do the same thing, you would make my husband super happy, because I make him crazy, because I think I need to change it every year. I mean, he has kind of gotten to the point where he kind of likes it, and he's like, what's it going to be this year? So, and I do reuse stuff. It's not like, I mean, I use stuff that I can use every year, right? Like my tree is the same. And I do use a lot of the same ornaments. Like I do have some ornaments that were my daughter's when she was little. And so, anyways, yard sales, I look for old silver and household items. Gotcha. Yeah. What do you do? Debbie, what do you do with, wait, no, that wasn't Debbie. Sorry. I got to go back to this comment. Who said that? Sorry, guys. Pam, what do you do with the old silver? Yeah, curious to know. Let me know this stuff, guys. Like, I love hearing about it. Oh, you guys, so if I have good service, like we discovered yesterday, I don't have great service with AT&T and the Hobby Lobby. But if I have great service in the little store on Main Street, which is a Robin's Nest, that's what it's called. It's called a Robin's Nest. It's a little antique store. It's not little, it's huge. And they have all kinds of good stuff. Prices are kind of high. I mean, it's really pricey. But if I have good service in there, I'll take you guys with me sometime and show you the stuff. It's pretty cool. And sort of like, kind of like if I see something that I could refurbish or do or whatever, I'll show you my little process of my brain and how I do it, or what I see, and I'm like, ooh, I could do this and that with it. So maybe I'll take you guys. Let me go back down to this comments here. Penny, hi Penny. You change everything every year, but you recycle. Tree is already up. It stays up all year. Wow. Yeah, my husband would really be like, what is the matter with you? You probably have a big area though to put it, right? So, and maybe not. Maybe you just like your tree. I mean, like maybe you're like Barb from the Shabby Tree, right? She has all kinds of trees up all year long, which I'm not judging. Like, I love me some Christmas. If I could get away with that, buddy, I probably would. But my husband will, no way. He'd be like, you woman are not leaving the tree up. So, I mean, but I think that that's cool. Like, I have seen people that have decorated their trees and do leave them up, and they decorate it for every single holiday. So they have an Easter tree and a Halloween tree and a, you know, 4th of July tree and an every kind of tree, which I think that that's cool. That's so cool. Like I said, we wouldn't be able to do that though. When I try to put up my tree, guys, the day after Thanksgiving, my husband's like, too early. I'm like, dude, have you not, like, do you not know who I am? I am not brand new to you. And Christmas is my jam, y'all. Like, it is like the time of year that I just cannot wait for. So, I love it. I love everything about it. The feeling, the weather, the smells, all of it. So, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm gonna do a Christmas tree tour. I could talk today. That would be good, right? A Christmas tree tutorial and show you guys all this stuff I've learned about decorating a Christmas tree. And I don't know, like I posted pictures. If you guys go back to my pictures, if you're curious and you would like to see like what it might look like, which although my tree this year is going to look totally different than last year, you could go and look and see kind of how I do it. Kind of go a little crazy, just saying. I didn't do a tour of my house last year though, and this year I think I might. You guys, what do you think? Is it super cute? I mean, I think it is. I can't wait to stick this on my mantle at Christmas time. Or I don't know, I might stick it on a side table. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's adorable. And then I'm just gonna take my paintbrush, y'all, and I'm just lightly going with the white over the base too. This is a fun little craft, y'all. Just saying. You could buy the little one that is at the Hobby Lobby. It's very, very cute too. And you know what? I might put them together. Like the two of them together might be super cute. So we'll see. And I kind of like how it's not perfect, right? It's kind of really shabby. And you could just keep adding more and more white to it. You know? Nice. Hope you guys all are having a great day, and I hope that you all have a great weekend. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? I do. My husband is going to be cutting a ton of wood, and I have a ton of work to do. This is what I'm doing. So I can fill all the orders that I had from the live sale. That's what I'll be doing. It's working. But when you love what you do, it's not work, right, guys? Totally. Pam, I got this tree at Hobby Lobby, and it came like this. And then we glued the little beads on them and on it. And the beads that I got are from Amazon, and they're 1/2 inch, right? 1/2 inch wood beads, and they come in a package of 100. That's the ones that I got. And then we glued them on there. So, is it too late for you to order, Penny? No. There are a few things that it is too late. So candles, because I've already done my candle order, it's too late for those. It's too late if you watched a live sale replay. The jars, the big jars with the chicken wire on them, we're out of those. The rest of everything you can order still until Sunday, okay? I left it open for 1 week. So I know I've had a lot of people asking me, and I guess I didn't make that clear. I'm so sorry, guys. But the live sale will be open until Sunday. So if you see something, just message me, okay? Just send me a message and I'll send you an invoice and we'll get it shipped out to you, okay? You love it. Thanks, Pam. What else was I going to tell you guys? Did I have anything? You guys, don't forget to show me some memes. Funny memes. If you see funny memes about vacation, I mean, I don't even care. If you just see something come across that you think is super funny today, share it with me, please, because I love those things. I mean, I kind of, like, I was saying my sister-in-law, she's like the queen of memes. And for a long time, I was like, why do people do memes, right? And so now just out of the blue, she'll send me a meme, and it kills me. It's so hilarious, some of them. And some of them are super inappropriate, but it is just the funniest thing ever. So if you see a funny meme, make sure it's kind of appropriate though, like not super inappropriate would be a good thing. Post it, okay? Because I would love to see them. I love to have some laughing going on. You love the witch's brew. Yes, you can still order that, okay? I can definitely make that. So, okay, you guys. Have a fabulous Friday, and I'm hoping to be on tonight at 8 o'clock again, and I'll have to make Mr. John come sit in here with me and read comments if he can, if he's not too busy. Oh, thank you for sprinkling, Penny. I very much appreciate that. You guys, that's how people see who we are and where we're at and what we're doing. And Renee, I hope you shared some stuff. You guys, if you do not like and you're not following, I guess that's not it. You go request to be part of Western Grace at Home. So go do that. Everyone do it. Because then you can post your pictures of all your things. If you have a business, I'm totally down with people posting stuff in there about that. I share other businesses in there. It's more like a community, okay, guys? And I want to share everything that I know. I mean, that is like my plan, is to get you guys to know how to do what I do, because everyone can do it, okay? See you later. Have a good day, you guys, and have a good weekend, and I'll see you tonight, okay? Talk to you later.